So hey, welcome you all to my first video, which is about chemistry's chapter 1. This chapter is called as periodic table, periodic properties and variations of properties. So first of all, this chapter, let me introduce myself. I am Amog and my channel name is Amog ICSE Insights. So I am a 10th pass out of the year 2025. So my papers have gone well. Let's start. So this syllabus of the chapter is, first of all, in this chapter we have to study the periodic trends, which are atomic size, metallic character, non-metallic character, ionization potential, electron affinity, electronegativity. These are the main topics. And next, the study of modern periodic table until period 3 is compulsory, as it is preferred by the board, and the periodicity and the properties related on the basis of nuclear charge and shells should be explained as it is prescribed by the board. So let's get ahead into the chapter. So as you all can see here, the definition and the trends of the following should be studied. So this is the syllabus, and let's get ahead. The groups replacing the older, see here, this is the older ones and these are the newer ones. The groups are given below these. So let's start. At first I'll start with the introduction, which is the elements. See, from the year before 1815, there was a need to assemble the elements in a right way to study their properties and their functions. So, like, there were nearly 5 to 6 persons, which is given in your book. There are more, but not given. In the book, there are given only 5 persons who tried to arrange these elements. So, first, early chemists. See, early chemists arranged all the elements on the basis of valency, metallic and non-metallic character. So we have not much information about this topic, but let's, if we move ahead, so first we'll go with Doberiner, who arranged these in the order called triads. So what do you mean by triads is, see, triads is a thing in which the sum of the average of the weight of the first element and the third element is equal to the weight of the second element. So a triad means a group of three elements. So in this, what he did was, he took the weight of the first element and this third element, he added those, he divided them by 2, and that answer was the weight of the second element. This did not hold true for heavier elements, and some elements which are not heavy also, it was not arranged in neat order, so this was discarded. So let's move on next to Newland. He arranged in the increasing order of atomic weights, and he repeated every element after a series of 8. So he took the musical note as his this thing, what we call it, uh, um, reference. He took the musical note for reference. So as you all know, sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa, and then it starts from sa again. So he said that every element is like the musical note sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa. So there are 8 elements, and the ninth element's property is equal to the first element's property, and 10th element second element. He did it like that, but this did not hold true, as it didn't leave spaces for the undiscovered elements. Okay, next, what Mendeleev did is, he made a table called the periodic table, and he stated a law that the periodic functions of the elements are uh, the properties of the elements were the periodic functions of their atomic weights. According to this, Mendeleev said that the uh, properties of elements depend on their periodic weight, and he arranged them in order of periodic weights, the smaller before and the larger ahead. This made it very easy for at first, but he couldn't give a specific position to certain elements like rare earth elements, isotopes. So this was discarded. But what Mosley did is, here he took the periodic table of Mendeleev, and what he did was, he arranged the elements in the atomic number, not in the atomic weight. This arranged the elements like hydrogen at 1, helium at 2. So this made atomic weight in a sequential order, atomic numbers in a sequential order, and the properties were also repeated at regular intervals. So this one was approved, and till date this one is the running one, and there are no defects in Mendeleev like Moseley's periodic table, and he stated that the properties of elements are the periodic functions of their atomic numbers. So this made it easy for the people to understand the rules of chemistry and the properties of elements, and to do research on elements. Thank you. That's it for today. We will meet in the next class.